signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Alright, new video. So I split that into two. Alright, this is a new video now. I'm continuing from video 1. Okay, how is it possible that Harry's granny looked younger a year ago than his father and stepmother do today? Okay, my brother thought Charles was the queen's husband. There's a lot. She had beautiful skin. She probably learned to moisturize. Okay, King Tampon and his mistress Consort are evil and it's showing on their face. True. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Maybe the next one or not as long. Okay, so when I saw this, and the reason I'm sharing this because I believe in the late 90s, early 2000 there was an issue with either champagne or a wine. I think it was a champagne company. Something was said and that did not go too well with rappers, because a lot of rappers were using this particular brand of either champagne or wine. I think it's champagne. Yeah, I think it's champagne. And the owner of that particular champagne company had issue with it. So when I saw this, and I thought, let me share it with you, so you know, some of you could buy. There's more choice out there pretty much. Meanwhile, the wine are very expensive, right? So when I saw this, this is the first thing that came to mind. If black people start creating their own and then we support them, then we won't need to worry about whether we accept it or not, because we just want the green, you know, the money. All right, so that's why I'm sharing this. Snoop has wine, y'all. It's called 19 Crimes. All right, so help promote his thing. All right, where have you been? That man don't miss out on $1 and it's very on brand. Okay, I didn't know, and I drink 19 Crimes all the time. It has a different label though, at least here in Scandinavia. Okay, yeah, we know. Enjoy. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. I really didn't know he has a wine company. And him and Martha Stewart, they get along very well when it comes to business wise. All right, it's like one of the unexpected kind of collaboration. Martha Stewart and Snoop, Alright, next tweet. LOL. Samantha Markle said her life turned upside down by Meghan's friends. There's the crying. Samantha don't blame us to get money from Meghan. It is karma, not squaddies. Okay, LOL, where is this? Okay, as a Meghan fan, I am delighted to hear this. Okay, Samantha has the right to say what she wants, but other people have just as much of a right to hold her accountable for what she says and to challenge her. That's how free speech works. She just doesn't want to be held accountable for her own behavior. Exactamente. Alright, oh Samantha. Okay, Samantha. All you had to do was leave Miss Doria's daughter alone. Okay, oh what a loser. Okay, she wheeled herself into the spotlight by publicly clowning and lying about her half-sister. The backlash is on her. Yep. Okay, Samantha Markle, you're nothing but an evil, jealous hag. You deserve everything you get and more to come. I hope until you stop your unwarranted hate and jealousy against Meghan. Okay, I wonder, do you respond similar when Meghan is being vilified relentlessly daily the way you reacting to my tweets about Samantha? Why is it? I would like to think that you do. Action have consequences. Hence, if you're a nasty, evil person, karma will deal with you. Okay, she's responding to. Oh, okay, it's the same person. Alright, I thought that was a different Twitter who's responding to that. I was like, I didn't see anything wrong with that, but it's the same one. She continued her tweet. Okay, Samantha is pretending to be victim while the fact being the villain. Fortunately, good people were watching what was online and they saw an older sister who had her own life interfering in the wedding of her stepsister with whom she had no close relationship, commas. Yeah, and then the father came and said the whole point was to mess up the wedding. Okay?
Right. So that may have been one of the things that upset her. And of course the photographs were a setup. I was set up by a guy named Jeff Rayner and another guy named Dylan Howard, who was with American Media, I think. And the whole thing was a plan to actually mess up the wedding.
The father came and said it. Alright, Samantha is pretending to be a victim when she's a child abuser whose own daughter has a restraining order against her. In one of my old videos, I don't know if it's in this channel or my other channel, where I read some court papers about her daughter and her ex-husband and all of that. Alright, second, his wife's scam is contesting Meghan's motion. Oh, so did something happening about that? Okay, and cases where a motion to dismiss is filed, judge are routinely asked to stay discovery while that motion is pending. Same can do squat until the judge make the decision. Okay, so did they make something? Okay, let's look. You know what? I'll look it up when I'm editing to see if there's any motion regarding Samantha's lawsuit against Meghan. Okay, Samantha changed her name to Markle after the royal wedding.
In a current affair exclusive, Meghan Markle's sister, Samantha Grant, or Samantha Markle as she now prefers to be called, takes us inside their fractured relationship.
She shouldn't worry about her relationship with her mother and children that don't speak to her. I'll be embarrassed too if Samantha was my mother. Okay, I didn't even know she had a sister till these people went money grabbing. Okay, 3. It's been 2 weeks since Meghan filed for a stay to discovery. I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware of that. I would have shared that with you. Okay, so time to look. This is why I love to read those comments. Okay, time to look. I will search on that. Okay, Meghan filed for a stay discovery. Let's copy this sentence. Stay discovery. Before a decision is made for dismissal, something new had to come in Meghan's filing for the judge to take this long to reconsider. Maybe I did. I think there was something I heard. That was a while back, since the summer. Let's look. Okay, now I'm really curious. Okay, October. So that's recent. We are in October 16th. That's recent. Meghan Markle takes legal step to protect Prince Harry from... Okay, Meghan Markle is attempting to block her half-sister from deposing husband Prince Harry and father Thomas Markle and her defamation lawsuit. Yeah, keep him out of it. You know what? It's the tabloid who's probably pushing her to do all of this because they want stories. So Meghan is like, Harry has nothing to do with that. It's between me and you. Because what's happening, from my understanding, is something that was said on the Oprah interview or something. I don't know. Okay, Meghan tries to serve spectacle of father's testimony. Wow, that I didn't know about that. However, Meghan's team have asked the judge to halt the process of collecting and releasing evidence known as discovery until after ruling. Okay, Markle versus Markle. Okay, I didn't know about that. Okay, filing 49 case management and schedule order discovery due by 4/3 and incorporated. What is it? I know that in one of my last thing regarding the lawsuit is that Meghan half-sister wanted to remove the judge for some reason. What was the reason? Oh, because it was President Obama who appointed her, and then she was confirmed to be the judge. Okay, and then because of that, and they think Meghan's connection, I don't know what sort of connection Meghan has with President Obama, and they think because of that should remove the judge from that. And the judge did respond to it, and she's like, no, I'm not gonna recuse myself because that's my job. Okay, Meghan privacy can. Okay, May 2021. This is old. March, Meghan Markle. That's a little bit far back. October 2022. This is more recent. So there was something going on. Okay, let's go back to Twitter. All right, maybe her nasty tweet had something to do with that. Probably. All right. Bad Sentinel uncovered her crap, and of course she does not exist to Meghan. Okay, her life turned upside down, huh? I wonder if her next claim in court will be that she was actually born and raised in West Philadelphia. There's a laugh. What does it is comma, not squaddies mean? Okay, what does the entire post mean? All right, there's that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I wasn't aware there was a new motion. See, that's what happened when you read the comments. That just remind me how I found out about Sophie had a miscarriage. All right, next tweet. But of course, all right, study finds that Meghan Markle is the most intelligent member of the royal family. ND100.com. Okay, there's me here about an hour ago. Her husband tied with her, in my humble opinion. He's been navigating through his family is creating awesome work. What I mean by that, Harry is also as smart as Meghan as well, in their own respective way. Because if Harry grew up in that institution, to still be able to impact, do all of those charities and all of that while his family, well, then again, yeah, they wanted to curtail his work, so yeah. But anyway, let's see. Wonder what it says about the others. Let's see here. That would have been interesting to hear. We knew it all along. Okay, while we were driving yesterday, I saw it, and I said, like we didn't know. All right, there's the tweet that she retweeted. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. Okay, ND100.com study. Okay, I read that. Study finds that Meghan Markle is the most intelligent member of the royal family. As well as being the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle has now taken home the title of, quote, most intelligent British royal, according to study from Oxford. Very interesting. Okay, maybe when I don't have anything to read, I'll read that. Okay, let's like this. I didn't need a study. We already knew. Exactly. Anyone who saw the Fab 4 panel could see. Yep. Let's see here. Correction. Final 4. There was never a Fab 4. Okay, when did Camilla go to university? More like... Oh, did they say she went? Okay, she did not do any better than Diana, although Di had always admitted that she did not enjoy school and was lazy. She loved her piano and ballet. That is true. This is the thing. When you live true to yourself, when you live... Look at... Diana is brilliant. Brilliant mind. She knew what needed to be done because of her platform back in the late 90s. Or mid-90s, I should say. Alright? Living your true life is the most refreshing thing. You don't need to keep on backtracking nonsense. These people, they want everything. They want to live their life the best way that they know, but their best way is the crappiest way. And then when people wants to question them and or finding out that the unethical behavior, now they're backtracking. All right, they'll throw anybody under the bus to keep the prestige kind of thing, that the way that they want people to see. Meanwhile, they're still doing crappy things. All right, I remember reading about Camilla. She did an office course just like Sophie. Why lie? That's the thing. All right, there we are. She worked for a second as a receptionist. Nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. I don't know, because they like to put people down, but yet they want to prestige themselves. That's the problem. Okay, then she was fired. Oh, really? This is why she's holding on to Chuck. This is why. Okay, then she never worked in her entire life, was a kept woman by Chuck and his wealthy friends. Her own family called her the laziest woman in Britain. Oh, really? What is that? Let's see here. The University of London Institute in Paris is a central academic body of the University of London, located in the 7th arrondissement of Paris. It is currently the only British university institute in continental Europe. Why did Camilla Parker Bowles have a career? That was the question. Designer Imogen Taylor revealed that Camilla landed a job as a receptionist at the high-end decorating firm Colfax and Fowler. Taylor, who was one of the senior designers, told the Sunday Times about the future royal employment there. Quote, there were a lot of debutantes working for us, even Camilla. End quote, Taylor recalled. Was Camilla Parker Bowles born rich? Okay, sum up the question. I mean, the thing that they're lying about, it's so stupid, because if you live your life regularly, this is just regular things. Just regular thing, but they want to show themselves higher than what it is. That's the problem. This is a problem they're fighting with themselves, and then they want to lie about. That's absolutely nothing. I even explained about the difference between Lamborghini and Ford Fiesta, and I said majority of us squaddies will probably can only afford a Ford Fiesta. As long the thing could take you from point A to point B. A Lamborghini is when you have excessive of money and then you want to splurge on to, I don't know, to boost your ego. You have extra cash. But if you're going out of your way to own a Lamborghini, you're going to have to work several jobs to pay for it. Alright, but anyway, we could have told you that for free. No study needed. Even before joining the royal family, she was already the most intelligent and educated. No wonder why they all joined their satanic forces to try to destroy her. And even then, they've not succeeded and will never. Okay, you don't need to study for that. We could have told you for free. That's the squad. The squad doing their pettiness. But it's true though. It's true. And this is what Harry saw and said, I know I've made a lot of mistakes, but this one, I'm not going to let it go. That's my own word here.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
Okay, better for Harry to attend the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, than cheat his way into uni like his father, uncle, cousin did. Chuck even used his position as patron of a Cambridge program to get Billy accepted onto a course. Wow, now we see how that goes. Yeah, Kitty ended up at the same university, the same course, and the same hall of residence. Purely coincidental, of course. There's that. She also wasted her expensive private school education and uni fees because the girl had zero career goal or just no goals in general. Okay, I could have told you that. It's like comparing Mount Everest to a mall. Okay, let me not laugh. It's like comparing Mount Everest to molehill. No competition. She exceeds them by light years. Alright? Okay, as someone says, it's like comparing Ford Fiesta to Lamborghini. That's the thing here. Okay, I will let you decide who is what. Okay, give me a Fiesta any day. It's relatable. It's reliable. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Okay, it lasts and owning one isn't going to bankrupt me. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, the Lamborghini is when you have excessive. All right, excessive. This is why. And then, you know, this is why they make the comparison, because Meghan is beyond. Is not average. Meghan is not average. Is beyond. That's the thing. All right, but majority of us, okay, could only afford a Ford Fiesta. Okay, this is the comparison. All right, what is the major issue? Okay, I don't want to read about that. All right, so that's that. And then it costs a lot of money. A Lamborghini fee could pretty much buy your house. Okay, we've known since she started dating Harry. Okay, I was never in doubt. All the non-achievers and that family hate her for her intelligence and success. Okay, you then need to study for that. The squad is telling you. Okay, that's a scream. No study needed to confirm that she did the job better than all them living royals she met on ground, except her husband, of course, who got his own accomplishment. That's the thing I was saying. Okay, and left when she saw that it wasn't positive action the firm needed from her. That's how smart she is. He left. He knows what he got. I agree. It's an old article as well, but wanted to share. The royals are thick and planks who think they are the smartest due to their yes men and lackeys always telling them they are. They also hate when they perceive someone in their midst is a potential intellectual threat. Imagine hating someone for being actually intelligent, then doing something in your own power to get rid of them just because they refuse to pretend to be as stupid as you.
Been told, been given advice that it would be best if she could be 50% less than she was.
Wow.
That was the quote. If she could be 50% less. And I remember hearing that in 2018 and said specifically to her, I don't know how you're going to survive being half of yourself.
Wow, I think it's...
And this is how dumb that they are. Okay, I hate to say this, but if you know you're not gonna do a damn thing, you'll be more than happy to ride along. I don't know why they didn't just shut their freaking mouth, applaud when they need to applaud, but then again, they want the applaud for them. But Harry and Meghan were willing to do the work. Okay, all you have to do, act out, play along. What do you want me to do? But one thing, just make that show with Harry and Meghan because they know you are the future, okay, of the crown. All right, just let them know. Look, just let me get credit for it. Guess what?
I think that knowing that I've just been here for 3 months, right? And in that amount of time, but with that said, for me, it's very important to, once you hit the ground running, even if you're doing it quietly behind the scenes, which is what I've focused my energy on thus far, is meeting with the right people, meeting with the right organizations behind the scenes quietly, learning as much as I can so that I can maximize the opportunity we have here to really make an impact. Harry and
Meghan will be just fine. But no, now look at this, everything, just like one of the comments I read in one of the videos, it's been train wreck after train wreck. Next tweet. Okay, I didn't go back, but it's okay, it's probably the same thing. The crowd was like, we've been known, we don't need a study for that. Alright, if I were Harry and Meghan, I'll celebrate Archie's birthday in the afternoon, then throw a star-studded black tie fundraiser for Archwell charities with Beyonce, Rihanna as the headliners. Yes, I want them to be that petty. That's me here. Girl, I'm with you 1,000,000%. I don't know how many zeros I put. I just put. Alright, the greatest kid birthday party ever. Let it be known, every effing years, this was the party during that day. Okay, that's actually a great idea because the idea that only women who've come out of exclusive vaginas can wear jewelry and their hair is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Yes, and these tiaras will be purchased and not made from stolen treasure. Okay, and even Pettiness have people on the phone to take donations over the phone. I know, I'll call and donate. Raise money for King Birthday Archie behalf. Okay, yes, and match every donation. Since May 6th is my birthday as well, I'm honoring and share my birthday with Prince Archie. I hope Oprah, Madea, LOL, Beyonce, Rihanna, and all the A-listers rally around Prince Archie and make such an event happen. Okay, yes, sister, there's the laugh. Yes, I'll drink to that. Let's speak it into existence because they already know them. I'm in awe of that level of pettiness, but hastily co-sign something like that will have British media were expert all the rangers peeling off their skins, abject misery. Okay, this will end them all. This message will be heard throughout the kingdom. Queen Jo, your crown. All right, there's that. Let's go to the next tweet. I'm almost done. All right, I'm almost done. Biden, this. Okay, this one was funny. I saw V tweeted that. Okay, this. There's the laugh. I need this. My friend has set about tormented her Republican neighborhood and it's the best thing ever. They put Joe Biden picture on the at the window and it's lit. All right, let's read it. She should go a step further and add Meghan next to him. Add a cutout of a smiling Camilla and it's golden. Wanna be extra petty? Add Obama to the mix. Oh my God, those people are crazy. They just don't know how to mind their own business. And they'll go crazy, literally, will take it personal. And when the person is doing it on her own. Okay, so this, I purposely put it last because this is a squaddy. Okay? And he's not doing too well, and I wanted to make sure the prayer that I put out will go out to all the squatters who's going through some health-wise issues. All right, welcome new followers. I'm nothing special, as you soon find out. I have polycythemia via JAK2+, a blood cancer. I'm currently in a hospital with COVID-19 and under investigation for a cardiac shunt. Oh my God. Therefore, my output just now is varied. Have a good weekend and keep well. All right. There's me responding. You will be in our prayers. Get well soon and you will. All right. That was like an hour ago when I saw it, and then I was like, I need to do a prayer. All right. So that's the squad sending their best wishes for to him. All right. So with that being said, let's do prayer. I wanted to make sure the prayer goes out to squatters who's going to some hard time. Prayer to let's say hard times and health. Okay, let's do that. And health. Let's see. Help me not fear the future, but to boldly trust that you are in control when my emotions plunge me down and when I am in despair and times when I can't talk and don't know what to say. Help me to be, quote, be still and know that you are God, end quote. Be my comforter, my healer, and bring me peace. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's do this one. Okay, God, I pray for healing and comfort to anyone dealing with a headache. I pray that they find refuge in you in the midst of their pain. May you continue to give them the strength to keep going, to push through these dark moments, and know you are with them every step of the way. Amen. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, I realize when the subscribers goes up and then I refresh and it goes down, that's mean I guess YouTube is trying to catch up with the actual number. All right, so that's it, and this one is ready. There's no issue. Okay, no copyright issue and no nothing. All right, so this is an hour. I'll do this. It's gonna be one of the 6 a.m. videos. So, and I took some stuff from it that's gonna be today. How will I know the next one? This is how I usually do. All right, so they have approved a lot of them. Okay, all of these are now have the green light. All right, with the exception of this one they already reviewed it, but they didn't approve it. All right, but everything else. Okay, October 25th. All right, October 25th. So let's do October 26th. That's when this one is gonna come out. Where is it? 26 at 6 a.m. All right, and there's some clips in there I've already put out. You guys already seen it. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share, and donate to my PayPal account or be a member. That's another form of way of supporting me. That's it. Thank you for your support.
for me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.